Hi, how's everybody's evening? I just thought I'd come on a minute and show you what I'm doing. This is called the Winding Road, and I just got this little section right here left. Come join me while I finish up. It's been a crazy lately for me. I've been dealing with problems with my hubby, having health problems, and I've been dealing with trying to get rid of 42 years of trash that was up in the attic. So it's been exciting trying to hold up to my own health. And we're fixing to have a joyful Christmas. We won't be celebrating until the 27th, which is also my husband's birthday. All of our kids and grandkids and a great granddaughter will be there. So that's going to be really exciting. No one knew I was coming on, so I may be alone for a while. Hi, is it Deborah? I think it's Deborah, right? How are you tonight? I haven't done a live in so long. It's just unreal. Let's see where I was at. Looks like I'm doing the greens. Hi, Melissa. How are you, sweetheart? I wish you'd come up here with me. We need to do it as a team play, and look like I need some wax. No, I don't need no wax. You know why? Because I've got this handy dandy electric pen. That's what I'll use. Hi, DJ. Somebody's, oh, you're washing dishes? That's my husband's job. Hi, Christine. How's everybody? How are you tonight, DJ? These, I've had a hard time with this one, trying to get it to stay straight. So I'm going to have to really look at it real close before I seal it, because it has shifted around so much. Something about my atmosphere um, just does weird things with my diamonds. DJ, what have you been doing all day? Hi, Karen. How are you, sweetheart? It's good to see you. This is my canvas I've been working on. I stopped this to do the bases. If you want to see my bases, they are on one of my shorts. And then I'm also doing, finishing up a desk calendar, and I'll show that in a little bit. Yeah, it was a beautiful day here in Texas. I think it got up to 80 degrees. Aw, DJ, you need sleep. Y'all welcome my friend Karen. She does a little diamond art and she does a little coloring. She doesn't have a channel, I need to get her to get a channel one of these days. We met through another group. So I'll stop every once in a while and read the chat. Hi, Star. How are you? It's good to see you, Miss Star. I didn't get to talk to you doing puzzle. But Miss Southern Belle gave me this. And I kept holding it off for different events. And it was supposed to have been done for last month, but with me doing the vases and the calendars, I didn't get it finished. But I'm almost there. Gonna have to really straighten up some stuff. So, what's everybody been doing today? My son came and he's not able to do anything with the breaker box with our electricity. So Monday, I'm going to have to break down and call an electrician. May not can do it this year, but hopefully next year. It's kind of scary having electrical problems. Thank you, Karen. So, I surprised everybody, didn't I? With encouragement from Melissa, I thought I'd come on and finish this with y'all. Melissa needs to be up here with me. Maybe when she gets a good chair and a good table, she can come up. Oh, that's nice, DJ. I don't guess I know who that person is that you want it from, but that's very nice. Most all of my canvases are ones I've won, blessing boxes. After I finish this one, I've got to work on my bookcase one. Yeah, I was having trouble getting on. I hadn't done it in so long, I kind of forgot how to do it. That's real. I'm happy for you, DJ. I hope that you enjoy it. I think I got my face irritated today being outside because it's itching. My face is itching. Y'all don't want to hear that though, do you? Anyway, it was a beautiful day. My son came and we got some more stuff in the dumpster, and I got my hubby one of those walkers with the wheels on them, and my son put that together for us. It's the son that lives here. I have two sons and a daughter. And then we went outside and went through a wagon full of small wagon full of trash in the dumpster because eventually I'm going to get rid of that high dollar dumpster. I think we're pretty close to where I can. I know the attic is pretty, well, it is empty, other than leftover paper or something. I like this pen. It does real well. DJ, I don't do videos good. I would like to start doing them, but I got to thinking the other day I just should just do a live instead of worrying about doing a video. At least with a live, you can interact with talking to people. Non, oh, okay, Star. You know, I don't even know how to bring anybody up. I don't even know where the link is. I'd be in trouble. I couldn't even bring anybody up. I don't see it. StreamYard has changed so much. Hi, Joan. Surprise, surprise. You're too busy cleaning. But somebody's going to have to remind me before I ever get somebody to come up with me where the link is. I don't see it on here anymore. I'm doing the equals symbols. I don't know why this one was easier than the hummingbird one. That hummingbird one about drove me crazy with all the symbols. I think I've got all of these. Sure looks good on camera, doesn't it? Looks better on camera than it does than what me looking at it. How big is it? Oh, let's see what it says. Huh. 43.5 by 35 centimeters. The fabric size. Oh goodness, display size 35 by 5 by 28. So probably what, 35 by 40? Is it there now, Joan? I don't see anything up there. Oh, no, let's see. Oh, share your referral link. Is that it? So, I thought I'd do a little bit. Miss Melissa is in the bushes wanting me to come live. I said, well, come up here with me. She said, well, I don't have a table and a chair ready. I thought, girl, you better hurry up and get you a table and chair and start coming up with me. Hi, Beth. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, Blue's going live in 30 minutes. Well, that's nice. She was on earlier. I watched the replay. I know Beth's a book reader. She's been reading a bunch of books. It should say invite guest. Huh. I don't see it, but that's okay. I'll learn where it is later. It's been a while since I've been on. I don't have the paid version, so mine might be different. Maybe over here on this picture of a computer and a person. You're yelling at your TV, Karen? That's about like me waving at people on YouTube. They'll wave and then I'll wave back. It's the funniest thing I catch myself doing. Y'all ever done that? Somebody will wave at you and you'll wave back. This has got a lot of confetti in it. A lot. Trying to read this upside down. It's the way I started. I had to change so I could reach it better. Hi, Nikki. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for stopping in. It's just going to be a shorty one. So it was nice here in Texas. I think the weather, my plants think it's spring. I'm good today, Nikki. I'm better than I was yesterday. I was, I don't know. I don't know what, just yuck yesterday. I was in bed most of the day. But today I did a bunch of chores. A woman's job is never done. I'm better than I used to be. I don't stress over it like I used to. I think I'm going to write a new thing for 2026. I'm going to start writing a list of some deep cleaning I need to do. And I'm going to put it on a piece of paper. And then I'm going to talk to myself to do it either weekly, probably just a weekly deep cleaning, one item at a, or not item, but section at a time. How's that sound? Oh yeah. How's our Nikki girl's doing good. He's had a good day today. He seemed real alert and everything, so he drove to town to pick up our grocery order. So that was good. Plus, uh-oh, here we come. Here come the bugs. Y'all excuse me if I start swatting. The bugs are going to attack me. Um, Nikki, he drove to get groceries today. So he drove his truck, which is good because it needed to be drove. But we got to get a tire checked. It was low. That, Nikki, that's so that you can click on other people's names and go and sign. I can't even talk. It's it's so you can go visit other channels, Nikki, and subscribe to them if you wanted to. Go visit other channels. So when you see DJ talk again and Beth, they'll have a blue jacket. Yeah, that's true, Nikki. And then you come see me when I pop on. I appreciate it. I've met a lot of wonderful people on YouTube, especially in the diamond art world. And coloring too. Did y'all see my short? I colored in that coloring book that Miss Southern Belle gave me. It was hard to color in. It's got some kind of bold print shading stuff. I've never colored on anything like that before. Well, you be extra careful, Melissa, with bad tires. Now Miss Deborah's going to be blue jacket. She was cold. Are y'all all cold? Everybody cold except for me and Star? Karen, what's your weather today? I'm moving this around. I hope y'all can still see it all right. When I'm trying to find numbers, I have to move it around. They're spread out here so much. I'm looking for number 1 right now. Sure do like this pen. The only thing I don't like about this pen is there's no what do you call it? Spacers. What's the word? Star. I only can single place. I did put this curvy one on it though. You're welcome, Deborah. Multiplacer. Thank you, DJ. I have trouble with some words at times. People that really know me and have heard me talk, I have a hard time with words, remembering what they are. Well, looks like all the ones are done. Let's do a microphone. I call it a microphone. What number are you? I didn't put symbols on my containers. I just put numbers. I should have known. It's green too. Oh, you're in the 50s, Star? I don't know what I am. Let me see. I can hope I don't can look. So let's see what Texas is tonight. How about 52, Star? Feels like 52, it says. Where do you live, Deborah? DJ, you're 33? Brr, brr. That would be cold for me. I know that's not really cold for y'all, but it is for Texas. I'm going to have to purchase some of Star's music and play it in the background, or I'm going to have to learn to gab more. I just don't want to repeat myself. All right, that picked up two of those little diamonds. So I'll just move it around and put it where I need it. I think this is so pretty. Isn't that just pretty? You can see the church over here. Melissa did this one and it was gorgeous. South Carolina. DJ, you're from Missouri, and Beth is in Arkansas. Hey Beth, you know Reverend Dream, and Tammy? They live in Arkansas. I went through that state on the way to Tennessee one year. You're kind of bordered with us, aren't you? Yeah, I believe it came from Walmart, but it's a real good canvas. I like the texture of it. And then, it's already got a border technically. Karen lives in Wisconsin. Nikki lives in Rhode Island, I think. Isn't it though, Nikki? It's got the most beautiful colors. Uh-oh, there's a straggler right there. I'll get you. Put it over here in my little collection. So what's everybody been doing? Cooking for Christmas? I was listening to one lady and she made so much candy. I thought, oh my gosh, I never was a candy maker. We're having our get together on Saturday, the 27th. Packer game tied. No cooking for Joan. Joan, you could do some of those peppers that you like to cook. I bought Earl jalapeno peppers today. He's going to have to cook them to be able to eat them since he's having such a hard time eating. Yes, DJ, over 800 pounds of candy. She's giving it a lot away, though. That's very blessed. If I get Earl's cake made Saturday, I'll be doing good. I still hadn't made him a pumpkin pie. I need to do that. It just hurts to cook. I do have bar stools. I don't know if it'd help to sit down and cook or not, or if that would make it worse. Karen made cookies, I think, 2 or 3 different types. I used to make a bunch of cookies. Have you ever heard of the cookies made out of cake mix? My grandmother used to make the best ones. I think they had like oatmeal in it and chocolate chips, and you just use a cake mix. But anything that your grandmother made is tastes good. Hi, Tia. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for joining me. I just decided to come on and say hello to everybody. It's been a long time. Oh, excuse me, my nose is itching. You don't have to do that on my account, Tia. Melissa wanted me to come up, but I don't even see Melissa here anymore. Come on, girl. Show me you're around. You need to interact with people, girl. Our sweet Melissa. I know you're in the bushes. There you are, sweetheart. Are you diamond arting with me? Who's diamond art? Doing diamond art. I don't see no more microphones. That's what I call that symbol. Me and this bug are fixing to go to Fifth City. Star, you still there? Miss Diamond brought in a lizard again. And I bet you that lizard was that long. See my fingers? That long. Well, Earl was asleep. He'd laid back down. So I got me a grocery sack and grabbed that silly lizard and took him and put him outside where she couldn't find him, I hope. And then, next thing I know, she's coming in through the doggy door. And next thing I knew, she brought in a mouse. Well, I think it was a pretty big mouse. It might have even been a rat. And I thought, I'm going to have to start keeping that doggy door shut. But of course, I've got a dog, and the dog's supposed to be going in and out and doing his business outside, which he don't. He's stubborn. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, she lost the mouse. I guess she thinks she's bringing me gifts or something. I don't know what she's bringing them to me for. And so then I It went behind our potato bin. And then she picked it up and dropped it again. And it went in the kitchen somewhere. So guess what? I don't know where that mouse is at. As long as it stays out in front of my feet, I'll be happy. Aw, thank you, Tia. Had to get a drink. So, my little Miss Diamond, Kitty, that's 4 months old, she loves being outside. But this owner don't want her outside anymore because she keeps bringing them critters into my house. I don't want them critters in my house. That's bad enough trouble with them staying out to begin with. I just love these trays, by the way. They're, what are they called, Joan? Forever Young trays. Talk to you later, Nikki. Thank you for stopping in. Hi, Casey. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. I missed you today. I think I had company when you were on. It's so good to see you, Casey. If y'all don't know Casey's channel, she's an inspirational speaker. I don't know how, I guess that's how you say it. You can correct me if that's wrong. Have a good evening, Nikki. Now I forgot what letter I was on. KC, did you see this? Isn't this gorgeous? Let me close that up so I can show it. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look here. It's a church. Little house or something over here. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And then what road? Winding road. Yeah, motivation speaker. Welcome back, Tia. Now I forgot what number I was on. I'm doing arrows. I just wanted to change. I got so tired of brown and greens. Sherry would love the greens. Well, thank you. I didn't create it, but I'm trying to have it come jump out at us. While y'all are all here, let me show you. Let's show you something. Let me turn that over. Okay, remember I was doing calendars? Let me erase this. Hope it don't show me. There. Desktop calendars. Yeah, can y'all see them? Y'all see the desktop calendar? I've done 6 of them. Okay, we're going to go through each month. Y'all ready? Y'all have to see if I can see. The papers are still on some of them. That's January. Oops. Where did February go? There's February. I'm resealing them, the reason why I still have paper on them. Ah, that one got stuck. See, that looks better without the paper. But I'm going to reseal them and then tear the paper off. Hi, I went blank. Oh my gosh. Guess what? I haven't done that one. I'm going to have to do that one. Well, Brody, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I went blank on your name since it wasn't right there. That's March. Well, I missed another. Let's see. Hang on. They're stuck together. It just fell, didn't it? There's April. There's your April Shire one. And then there's May. Hi, Vicky. How are you, Miss Vicky? And then there's June. Some of these, you think, what's that got to do with stuff? And then there's July. You would think it'd be 4th of July stuff for the United States. Oh, it's Lori. Well, hello, Miss Lori. You're not on your channel, so I didn't recognize it. How are you, Miss Lori? You been hanging with the hubby all day? There's August. Who likes owls? Ah, KC already saw September's. Did she already see September's? Yes, she did, didn't she? Deborah likes May. Well, anyway, I did 6 of these because these are gifts for my kiddos. And there's October. I guess I was picking, it was on Amazon and you buy so many and you get a lower price. And so the theme, I don't know if the theme was the only one I could get at this low price or what, but that's what I did. There's November. I did October. And then there's December. And it looks like I need to backtrack because I messed up and didn't do one. But I'm trying to resell them. Uh-oh, yep. I didn't do February, so I got to put this aside to make sure I do it. But I'm trying to sell them all again because I don't want the beads to come off. And I was like my second seal. Thank you, Lori. And y'all saw my bases. So that's what I've been doing is this one. And then I stopped this one and was doing the calendars and then the bases. And I had to have help putting the vases together. You need to think before you get those. If you need to know about them, let me know and I'll tell you. It's nice to have Miss Tia Blue in the house. Tia, you'd love this one. This one's full of confetti. Confetti. But I gotta relook at all my calendars again, but I have till Saturday to make sure they're all done. I don't know, some of the all my grandkids are adults except for I have a 6-year-old and then 2 that live out of town. They are 15 and 12, but then my 6-year-old and I have a great granddaughter that's 3. So some of the older grandkids, they're not all married, so I don't know if they're going to want a desk calendar. I'm going to offer it though. I really didn't plan to give it to but maybe 3 households as a couple, but we'll see if anybody wants them. Last year I did Christmas cards. They got Christmas cards, of course, with money. We give money because that's just easier, especially since they're grown. The grandkids get toys, but the grandkids get learning toys from this and Nana. People in the attic. I never heard that one, Blue. Aw, Karen, I'm sorry. Boy, our town is happy, happy. Their high school football team won the state championship. And they got to play in our state football stadium. It's the Dallas Cowboys football. They got to play there in that big old stadium. There's no telling how much the cost to play there. But I guess the two towns work it out. That was the halfway point for it's Kilgore, Texas, which is in East Texas. And I'm more central, kind of right in the middle of Texas. About 6, 7 hours from Kilgore. Wrapping presents. I gotta get wrapping paper, Brody. Sure do. Brody, I know you're not cold, but I just gave you a jacket. I'm getting tangled up in my lights going out on my, hang on, my light board's not real good. I had to plug it back up. I don't know why it's not holding the charge. Most of the time I just have to keep it plugged up. So, how long have I been on here? I'm just jabbering up a storm. No, no, Star, I haven't finished my bookshelf. I want to finish it after I finish this one. I've got to finish it because I got 2 more under my bed mattress. I've got a bookstore, and then I think I bought another bookcase. Have y'all seen my bookcase? Yes, I agree, Karen. You haven't saw the bookcase? Let me get it. It's not finished. Let me get it. Hold on a minute. Covered up. Covered up. I started doing this one, the bookcase, when Laurie and I started the book club, and it's not quite done. I've done, well, you can see where I've done. I've done to about right here, but it's going to be real pretty. What's the hills, Blue? So this one is not completed. I still like I said, there's a lot of confetti in here. I was working on it when we did the book club, talking about our books. That's on Vicki and Lori's Variety and Vibes channel. We will have a discussion about the book that we're reading, which I'm sorry, Lori, I'm really having a hard time with it. Fantasy's not my reading, but I'm trying. It's a little far fetched. Oh, thank you, DJ. I didn't know what you were saying. Good night, Deborah. Thank you for stopping in. I don't even know how long I've been on. I thought this thing told you how long you've been on. I don't see it. Oh, well. I'll keep it going till y'all get tired of me. I'm not normally sitting up this late. Usually having to lay down. Stretch out my back. See, I placed these earlier. They are just moving all over the place. I colored a page last night, or the night before last, and I thought I need to start coloring again. Try to change out. It's hard to keep up with the gifts that I did, and just something from in the events. That's why I might not do very many events going forward, because I need to finish some stuff. I'm doing like Star. I'm getting like 1, 2. Well, I just have 2 canvases going, and then my diamond calendar that I forgot one page. I did that on another one too. I caught. Good thing I'm looking through them. Hi, Deanna. Welcome to Regina's channel. I'll give you a jacket. Good night, Casey. Thank you for stopping in. Love you, girl. I'll catch you on the next one. Blue's got sparkly diamonds for her canvas. That's the high heels shoes. Yes, I heard Blue's. I watched the replay on her live when she was doing the unboxing because my son came over about the time that she started, and I heard her say she had a square. She's brave. Somebody needs to give her a heads up how to do it because it's definitely different. I heard. Ask Melissa about squares. You love the square. It's almost done. Wow. You're good, Blue. I've been doing this for a year or more, and I'm not that fast. I still haven't done a square. After listening to some of y'all, I'm kind of leery about doing one. I have one on hand, but I don't know. It's not, I just bought it because it was on sale. I thought my daughter-in-law would do it, but she never did take it. You love squares, Brody? Melissa don't like them, but it's like Joan said one time. It depends on the company sometimes. If you get a bad one, bad uh, canvas, depends on the company. I think Vicky, I think Vicky only does squares. Well, that's good, Deanna. Wasn't impressed in them, huh? So Jones had two bad ones. I know that Melissa's had a bad one. She just folded it up and put it away. But listening to y'all makes me think, oh no. No, it's the diamond shape, Nikki, is a square instead of a round. See, these are all round. And then when you have square canvas diamonds, they're in the shape of a square. They just place different on the canvas itself, is what we're talking about. Did I explain that all right? The drills are going to be, instead of being round, Nikki, they're square. Oh, okay, Brody. I haven't bought anything, I guess you would say, premium. I've just bought everything from Amazon and then the ones that have been gifted to me. I'd like to maybe buy one of the higher price canvas, but not anytime soon. Lori's just started doing diamond art too. She's got a few under her belt. She'll be doing square ones before we know it. Oh, well, that's good, Deanna. Glad you found one that you like. I really like these because you just kid up in them and go for it. And I love my air pen. I may have to give this one away and get me one that's got multiple placer on it. What's the ones from Walmart, Melissa? What's the name of these? Yes, me too, Joan. I should have investigated better. It would have been an early Christmas present, huh? Hard to see this and this need something under my tray. There, now I can see them better. That light was not letting me see my drills in this little container because they're purplish color. What do you want, a strawberry shortcake canvas, Melissa? I'll have to look for you. Melissa likes strawberry shortcake character. Karen, you still on here? Well, the only one I have is that Disney and uh, Beauty and the Beast that I did. I've decided I need to seal it again too. I've decided to give that to my great granddaughter, and her mom and daddy are not together anymore. And he can either put it in, he shares a room with her where he's living, and he can put it on her side of the wall, or she can take it home and put it on the wall at her house with her mama. Maybe she knows the story, I hope. If not, Nana can find a book and read it to her. I don't know if 3-year-old would catch on though. Maybe a little more older child. But she'd love the colors though on my Beauty and the Beast. What is this one, Star? It says DD on it. Is that what you're saying? Diamond Dots is what it's called. Yeah, these are Walmart. This is not a bad canvas. Melissa did this one. Turned out real pretty. She can place them straighter than I can. I'm going to have to do some straightening up. It's hard to talk and remember what I was doing, y'all. I was doing the arrow. There you are. They're all mixed in. There's another color of purple here too. Yes, this is Diamond Dots. Oh, yum, Deanna. I want some. I hadn't fixed chicken and dumplings. Maybe I need to do that with that. I got some frozen chicken. Maybe my hubby could eat that. I cut up the chicken pieces real small. Oh, Karen, sweetheart, I lost what I was going to ask you. Oh, if you found a good picture, excuse me, I had to get a drink. Karen, if you could find a good picture of Bella, we could get you a company that would custom do a diamond art canvas that you could do of a picture of Bella. I don't know if you understood what I was saying, but I can repeat it. Okay, Blue. I don't know how much longer I'll be here. I'm sitting bad and I got a cramp in my legs. I wanted to try to finish, but the more I look, the more I keep finding. I say that a lot. I know y'all know I do. Think I'm real close to being finished, and I'm not. I gotta go hurry up and seal my diamond cards and make sure I did every page. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to do that symbol that looks like a 9. Because guess what color it is? So, Karen, if you think you can find a picture of Bella, I would gift it to you, the canvas, but Star would have to help me find the company to send it to. So if you're interested in making a diamond art page canvas of Bella, Karen lost her little dog not long ago. Melissa too. But Karen's got to pretty good pictures of Bella, so maybe we could find one if you wanted to do it. I don't know how much it costs. Depends on what size, probably. I'll have to talk to Star and see how to do that if you're interested in it, Karen. It would be my gift to you. Aw, I didn't know that, Nikki. Okay, Star. I'll uh I'll talk to Karen and see what we if she would like to do it. How big of a because Karen's new at Diamond Art too. How big of a canvas would you need that make it probably look good? Even that, I probably could do it for her if she wanted me to. And if she didn't feel comfortable doing it. Oh, how the background? Oh, okay. If it's not a busy background? Oh, okay. But like I said, Karen, if you don't feel comfortable doing the canvas, I could do it for you. But it would be, you would enjoy it if you did it yourself because you've done some. You just need to branch out and do a bigger one than you've done. Well, the purpose of getting a bigger one, Karen, is to make sure that you get a good picture, that it comes out good. Right, Star? I'm not real good at some of the fancy. Oh, okay, Star. I don't know what. I think Karen's only done like one canvas. She has a bigger one, I think, but she hadn't started it. But like I said, if she didn't feel comfortable doing it, I could do it for her and then send it to her. But she might enjoy doing it herself, though. We need to get that other room turned into a craft room, Karen, so you can do your diamond art and coloring, and we can have you a channel. People start seeing you online. I got that right where you can't even see the picture. I forget that I'm showing it. Somebody should have said something. Move that, girl. Well, as some of y'all know, I have a armadillo in my backyard. He comes every night. Well, the other night I let Oscar out, because it's a fenced in backyard. And oh my gosh, I've never seen that little dog, little doxy feet, legs, run so fast. But somehow that little armadillo can go through that back fence. I mean, Oscar was trying to catch him. I don't know what he would have done with him when he caught him, but he did not like him being in our backyard. Of course, it's dark because I don't have lights all the way to the back of the yard. But that little Oscar of ours, little dachshund, was trying to get him. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's after 11 o'clock. I'm just jabbering away here. Let me probably finish. I'd love to finish this though. I don't know if I could though. Do one of Jones' 2 or 3 hours by myself. Okay, now I'm doing a H. It's another purplish color. That's true, Star. Hi, Sherry. Excuse me. What's an armadillo? Well, Nikki, it's a rodent about the size, bigger than a rabbit. And I don't know why the good Lord made him, but he goes around digging holes and trying to find him food, which I have moles in my backyard. They're bigger than a rat, or not quite as big as a rat. And anyway, this armadillo has a hard shell, and he goes around eating bugs and whatever. But most of the time, you see him dead on the highway. Aw, I'm sorry, Kate. Sherry. Hi, Lisa. Oh, wow. Look at all the people coming in. I'm sorry y'all are feeling so bad, Sherry. It's good to see you, Lisa. I'll pray harder for you, Sherry. Is hubby feeling bad too? That's that changing of the weather y'all been having. Cold one minute and hot the next. Did you see the painting, Sherry? Look at that church. That is so pretty. I can really see it on this camera. I can't see it really with me, but I can see it looking at the camera. It's so pretty. I should get this one mounted and give it to my mama. Well, that's good, Deanna. We're all here to help you if you need help. I'm still learning myself. I don't do videos good. I need to find a better way to, but I'd rather just come on here and diamond art and talk and read what you are saying. It's turning out pretty, isn't it? How many letters do I have left? Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm on H, and I've missed a few because there's another 2 9s, and equal. Let's see, I need Y plus F, and I don't know what that little look like, a small N maybe, and some F. So I'm still got quite a bit to go. They're just scattered in here. I'm jumping around. I don't normally do this, but I want, excuse me, I wanted to change colors. I was tired of, sorry, Sherry, there's got some green in it. Not as much as that last one I had, though. That hummingbird one was full of green. Miss Sherry likes green. It's funny that they make the scenes like they do, and sometimes you think, oh my goodness, I'm so tired of this. You missed out on my calendar, Sherry. I showed all my pages of my calendar, my desk calendar, like yours. I think you've got one like it. I found a page I missed, so I got to backtrack and do it. Yes, it's got lots of colors. It's not a lot of blocking, that's for sure. I could even use a multiple placer on some of my calendar months. Some of them there was enough numbers there that I could block it with a multiple placer. This I probably could if I had one, but this doesn't have one. Uh-oh, I lost my paper. I can't see my drills. There's one disadvantage of these clear trays. I showed it earlier, the calendar, Sherry. I need to do a short on it. I always do shorts, but I don't know how you would do a short with showing each page. So that's why I showed it tonight. Y'all getting tired of me? I can't believe I'm still up. I'm trying to finish these. I'd like to finish all this, but I don't know if I can sit here that long. As long as y'all are here keeping me company, I'm trucking though. Miss Melissa. Are you there, Melissa? Did you go to sleep on me? You West Coast people. It's still early for y'all. Guess you call you West Coast. I don't know what else you would call it. I heard that pop. Did y'all hear that pop? It popped right in there. Sherry likes doing squares. I think I lost DJ. I think DJ had to go to bed. I can't believe Sherry's still up. Wait long enough and all my buddies will be popping in. The only one we're missing is Miss Southern Belle. She must have shopped till she dropped. Most everybody's asleep. When you're retired and not anybody around, like our household, you can stay up as long as you want to and sleep in. Nobody bothering us. And it's is that what your town, your state's called, Nikki? Bye. Bye, Karen. Go take Ferguson out. Go take Fergus out. Take care. Stay warm. I don't know how cold it is. Karen lives in Wisconsin. I forgot. I hadn't seen any pictures today, so I'm not sure how cold it is. Normally she's showing snow. Okay, Karen. I think if people will hang on with me, I'm going to try and finish this. I'm doing pretty good. My body's feeling pretty good. If somebody will just jabber after I look down and see you jabbering, because I got maybe 20 or less to put down. I think I might could do it. I think I can. Think I could. What is that train saying? I think I can. I think I can. Chug a chug a chug. I know. I'm being silly. I'm tired. I get tired. I start being silly. Okay, let's see what we got. Make sure I got all those. Really looking real close because I missed some. All right, let's put that one up. And let's get my 9 again. I saw some more 9s. They're not 9s, but I'm calling them in. Go for it. Okay, Melissa, you stay with me and I'll go for it. My back's feeling pretty good. Pretty good. Would have been better, Melissa, if you would have came up with me. But I'm not too sure where the invite is. Well, thank you, Lori. Excuse me. Now y'all say that. You know what? I hadn't coughed any. Oops. Let me get me a peppermint. Sorry, making noise. Oh. Hang on a minute. I'm going to stand up a minute. Y'all look at my pretty picture while I stand up. Better close that. I'm going to dump it. Let me stand up a minute. Okay. I thought computer chairs are supposed to make you feel like you can sit forever, but that's not true. I thought I got a pretty good plush one, but I think it's me. You know, some of y'all know that's regulars. I've been having electrical problems in my house, and I'm very thankful it didn't happen. But I was trying to recline in my chair, and it wouldn't do anything. So I'm thankful that I wasn't in a reclining, already up position, because I would have been having a hard time getting out of that chair. I've done it one time before. You know, if it comes unplugged or the electricity goes off, you can't get out of them. You can't make them chairs go down manual. So I was very thankful earlier. Of course, Earl was here. That time I got stuck in my chair. I had to crawl out of it. Boy, I bet that would have been a funny picture. Do a video of old heavy-set woman trying to climb out of a recliner. But anyway, I am very thankful I wasn't in the position. It just, I don't know what's going on with my house. Pray it don't cost too much to get it fixed. Maybe it's just the breaker. So pray that that's all it is. It's an old house. It's 42 years old. So, yeah, I got stuck in it once, Sherry. And it was, nobody was home, you know, because we've had people in and out of our home for quite a few years. After the boys moved out, our bonus daughter moved in, and then my niece moved in, and then past years my grandson did. But that day that happened, I don't know where everybody was. Earl wasn't home. Nobody was here, and it come unplugged because it's one of those lift chairs, recliners. Oh, it was very hard to crawl out of that. Plus, you know, here you are trying to crawl out of it, and you're thinking, oh, I hope I don't break it, you know, because what do you call it, the foot feed? You know, you got to crawl down it, and ooh, I'm getting close. All right, let's do some fill in here. Are y'all laughing at me? No, Nikki, I haven't fixed it yet. My son couldn't do anything. So Monday I'll call electrician. I I just got to make sure the plug that chair's on stays connected to the wall better. Blue's got a problem with the bookmarks, Star. She's pretty good about jumping around, visiting people. Never mind, she says. Or NM. I guess that's never mind. Used to be back in the olden days when you first started chatting on computers. Any of y'all remember that? Did you ever do that back in the olden days? I'm talking about, what was it? 90s, 2000, early 2000s. You would go on the computer, could chat with people. I learned all those symbols instead of having to type out the whole word. Yeah, Sherry. I guess that's what it was on. I don't remember now. That was a long time ago. Gosh, I wasn't very good at the computer back then. But I had a lot of you know that I have a condition that's called fibromyalgia. And we would we had a group. It was wonderful Christian ladies. There wasn't any men, and I don't even know how I found them. We would chat with each other, and that's where I learned a lot of those uh, short. What do you call them? Not symbols. Instead of typing out the word, you just do that short talking. It was a nice group. I hated that I lost touch with them. I was about the only one that was still working at the time. Everybody else couldn't work anymore. They were all over the whole United States, just like this group, just like my wonderful diamond art group. Yep, y'all have saved me. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get kind of emotional here, but y'all have saved me, sanity wise, and welcomed me into the group. I thank you so much. I thank the Lord for y'all. Sorry, didn't mean to get emotional here. All right, I got something that looks like a V. V is for victory. Hi, Mar. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. I'm just doing a little diamond art here. See this beautiful church right here? The winding road. I'm up here all by my lonesome, just a jabbering. How are you tonight? It's not nighttime for you, though. How are you, sir? Oh, sorry, I got emotional here. You too, Mar. Thank you. Sorry. I'm trying not to, I was trying not to cry, me and my talking. I guess I shouldn't have said what I said because it made myself cry. But it's been needed to be said anyway, because I was seeking for help about a year or so ago on how to do this diamond art. I had saw one person do it, but then I needed a little more guidance. So I got on YouTube. Old woman I am. Never done hardly any electronics. And found this wonderful group that I have in my diamond art crowd, my family. And it's really has saved me, made me blessed to know all y'all. It's very blessing to have met y'all, even though I hadn't met you in person, other than seeing you on the screen. Okay. I'm finding little ones I missed. Y'all wondering what I'm doing. Sorry, you can tell I'm getting tired. I'm jabbering too much. But it's been needing to be said. And you people that are there know who you are. You know, each one of you that I'm talking to, how much you mean to me. And I appreciate you. And I thank the Lord every day for y'all. I really do. You still help me through a lot. Even though you're thousands and thousands of miles away. Oh, okay. Here's a pink color, y'all. Can you see that pink color? Let me get this little, I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't. So I'm going to do the little pink color. Love y'all so much. And a lot of you know which ones I'm talking to. I mean, I love everybody, but you know, you've got certain ones that have held me up pretty strong and blessed me with diamond paintings. This one came from Miss Southern Belle. I've done some from Star and some KY Philly, Miss Sherry. And of course, I've done some that I bought. I still got a pretty good stash. Not as many as Star and KY Philly. That's supposed to be funny. Try to make something funny so I'll quit crying here. All right, those little pink ones are filled in, I think. Nope, there's one down there. There's a little loner down here. Laura, you still there? Sherry has a store. Yeah, I was going to ask her, hey, you want to start selling some of those instead of going through Amazon? I'd rather throw my money towards Miss Sherry. Yes, I sure would. but she does blessings. So that's good. All right. Before I go down there, I'm almost finished. Y'all hang with me. Let me see what these little dots up here are. And then I'm going to go down further down to the other one. It's 10 degrees. Do y'all have snow, Karen? -7. Hey, Lori, you and I need to talk. I saw a channel earlier, and that lady was reading a book online. So I need to talk to you about it. How, anyway, you know what I'm saying. We need to talk. Y'all don't forget about our book club. It'll be January the 9th at, oh goodness, 7:30 Mountain, 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, and I'm sorry I don't know the other coast. We'd love to have y'all come listen about this new book. Lori kind of moved way ahead of me because she would listen to it audible, how you say it. I know how it's wrote, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay. I need, oh goodness. Let's see. Let's go look like F. Well, that's what I thought, Lori. So I'll just discuss it with you sometime. I mean, the lady might have, we could get permission from Wolf, Star's husband, to read one of his short books on our book club. If he didn't, if he wanted to. I mean, that's just what you'd have to have permission, in other words. Just like with music. Oh, they didn't have very many. That's no fair. There was only 4 of this orange color. Well, looked like I used it in other places, though. See, they're popping off. I don't know what. Maybe I need to start rolling them again. They're popping off. I don't know what my weather, my climate, my household, something. They're always popping off. Don't pop off. I'm trying to get finished. Okay, let's see. What is that? I don't know what that is. 19. So, I got quiet, didn't I? I think I'm almost run out of things to talk about since I confessed. It's not a confession. It's, y'all needed to hear it. Every one of you. I have found the best group, good group of Christian people. I'm blessed with Bible studies, music, puzzles, coloring, diamond art. It's a blessing. It's a good group of people. Okay. Let's see where this one is. It's number 5. You can't see what I've got, but I've got these containers like trays, and I have a whole tower that I bought. I traded myself. There's about 60 of them, maybe not that many. Let's see, there's I don't know, quite a bit. About less than 60 probably. And I've got a tower over here to the left of me. Over here. That that's why I keep grabbing my new color. If you hear me rummaging around, is that the word? I'm coming. I'm a coming. Come on. Quit moving on me. Yes, Deanna, I agree. Now I almost forgot what color I'm doing. I mean, what letter I'm doing. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Yes, Deanna, I agree. By the way, Deanna, I have a daughter-in-law named Deanna. Spelled the same way. She don't like her middle name. You can't say it. She gets upset if you say her middle name. She's my little Lincoln's mom, my son's wife. Good woman. Okay, the next one looks like, oh, where is it? I don't see it. There it is. Look like a big T. Capital T. Uh-oh. There you are. I had them out of order and I thought I lost it. Yeah, Lisa, that's cool, isn't it? When people say, "Oh no, I wouldn't dare do diamond art." My Deanna said, "No, no." She says, "That's too no, that's not me." She likes it. A lot of my blessings that I have received, I share with my daughter-in-law. And she loves it too. She just hadn't made time for it lately. She used to stay up real late at night and do it. So, Deanna, what is your middle name? May I ask? If you don't mind people knowing. Or you might don't want to say it, whatever. I'll tell you my Deanna's name if you want me to. A lot of people don't like their middle names. It's funny. Why do we do that to our kids? My sister-in-law that died a few years ago, my brother's wife, she didn't have a middle name. Oh, Karen, you're too young to remember that. I bet you don't know very many Reginas. How many of you know a bunch of Reginas? I moved to this town 43 years ago. That's when I really started hearing Reginas. Not very many, but every once in a while. Had one in a dentist office. One dentist lady, she worked at a dentist office or did. Hers was spelt just like mine. Okay, I pronounce mine Regina. She pronounces hers Regina. Oh, you're a Nana too, Diana? I am too. How cool. I'm a Nana. But anyway, so the Regina's pronounced different, and she never would correct people though to say it the way it was supposed. She thought it was how she was named. Her parents named her. I forgot what country she said it was from. Might have been Germany or something. Oh wow, Sherry. I don't even know if I could even say those names. Renee's not a bad name, Deanna. Yes, Miss Star. That's because of your, what do you call it? Providence in Canada is pronounced different. Um, Deanna. My Deanna's middle name is Ray, and she don't like for you to say it. Deanna Ray. So your middle name's not bad. Um, Star or Joan can help you change your channel name. I changed mine. Mine had gone back to my original handler name or whatever it's called. And I didn't really want my last name on it. So I changed mine on there. YouTube changing things around. So I just went in there and it's in your bio area, Deanna. Nikki Lee. I like that, Nikki. All right, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh my goodness. They're crooked. I'm going to have to do some straightening, but I'm almost there. Can you believe all these that are left over? There's so many. There some companies, creators, whatever you want to call them, they send you a bunch, and sometimes you don't have enough. All right, I'm getting close. Let me find my next one. There it is. I'm getting close. Save pink for last. This is a brighter pink. There's a lot of, with this light board, it looks like there's a lot of gaps. My niece told me when I gave her Wizard of Oz painting to her, she said if anybody gets that close looking at it and seeing if you're crooked or not, she said they don't need to be looking at it. They don't need to be that close up. I thought that was so sweet of her. All right, da-da. I'm done. Yay. Oh, if I don't have any pop out, I'll be doing good. Had to turn my. There it is, everybody. There it is. Thank y'all for being here with me. Isn't that so pretty? I'll have to uh-oh, already see one come off. Hang on. Got one that's a straggler. Let me find him. That one is like it keeps jumping off every time I turn around. I did that a lot on that Beauty and the Beast. Oh my goodness. Thought I was close to finishing and I'd look and there'd be some I'd missed or some that this pen needs wax. Yeah, I'll straighten it up, Deanna, and then I've got my roller. I got this upside down. It's kind of hard to put wax in your pen with it being upside down. I like this little holder. I put this little, I don't know if you can see it. This has got my wax in it. And this little sticker, I don't know if you can see it. Too close. Anyway, that was one of the stickers that Star had gave me. And I taped it on so I'd know the top from the bottom of that container because it almost looks the same. All right, Diamond Art Drill, stay in there. That number 30 doesn't want to stay in. But there I am. Oh, that's nice, Nikki. Look at there. I finished. How long I've been on? Oh my gosh, what, 2 hours? Seemed like a long time. How come it don't tell me how long I've been on? I forgot to even look. Somebody just said, well, I've got to, oh, there it is. I straighten a lot of this with this, but I don't really think I want to straighten tonight because they'll pop off. I wonder if I should roll them on before I start straightening. But I like this border because it's not sticky and they seem to stay in place better. Sherry had a good night, Lori. Thank you for stopping in. Who else is here? I'm fixing to say good night too. But there it is. There it is. Isn't that pretty? I'll turn my light out. Maybe it'll look better. Ooh. Maybe not. I think it's pretty. The camera's picking it up nice. I love the church. I got to turn around and look at it. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. There's 2 buildings there. 3. I'm holding it up looking. Stand back. Oh my goodness. There's quite a few. There's like 2 or 3 buildings other than the church. Oh, it's gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. Hi, Miss Belle. Look what. I finished it, sweetheart. Thank you. You gave me this. How are you today? It turned out so pretty. I just got to straighten it up. See, I just felt one. See, stop. I need to quit. they're going to pop off. I don't know. There's something about my climate. But thank y'all for being here. Yes, Lisa, it is. I'd already seen this. Melissa did one. I've got to find a way to take better pictures. I don't know if it's my phone or probably just me, but Melissa's, you could see all the sparkle in hers when she did her picture. So pretty. I love it. I may frame it and keep it at my own house. I was thinking about, I have crosses on my wall in my living room, and I was thinking about getting it framed and putting it up there. Organize this one and the other one, the white one, the white church that Tita gave me from Miss Southern Belle. So thank y'all for coming. It's almost 12 o'clock here. And then I guess I'll work on my library. I don't even know where the front is. There it is. And you talking about needing the light board and the magnifying light on this one. Yeah. It's got some dark, dark colors. But it's pretty. I've done some down here. But I still got some fill in right here. I'm technically just right here. So I thank y'all. Miss Melissa, you gotta come up with me next. Bye, Lisa. Thank you for coming. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for you. You're an hour ahead of me. Uh-oh. I just felt one roll off. I gotta stop while I'm ahead. Thank y'all very much. God bless you all. Melissa, I didn't think I could do it. It'd be more fun with somebody up here with me. I have to get with Joan to remember how to do that. Don't ask me to enlarge anybody. But I heard y'all talking, and y'all were talking about different things. So, good night, Sherry. Feel better. I'll be praying for you. Good night, everybody. I love y'all. Thank you for coming and listening to me jabber. And watch me finish this beautiful painting. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bye now.